I am continuing my reading, and in this series, I'm reading through the entire standard works of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This consists of the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. I am reading in a chronological order of events, not according to publication or volume, so I will be skipping around just a little bit as I move along. Right now, I am reading in the book of Job. This is chapter 33. We're going to get Elihu's response to Job, or the beginning of it. Elihu says, God is greater than man. He speaks to man in dreams and visions. He ransoms those cast into the pit. He delivers their souls and gives them life. Wherefore, Job, I pray thee, hear my speeches, and hearken to all my words. Behold, now I have opened my mouth, my tongue hath spoken in my mouth. My words shall be of the uprightness of my heart, and my lips shall utter knowledge clearly. The Spirit of God hath made me, and the breath of the Almighty hath given me life. If thou canst answer me, set thy words in order before me. Stand up. Behold, I am according to thy wish in God's stead. I also am formed out of the clay. So I like this. He's saying, okay, Job, listen to me. I'm going to give you the answer. And listen to me as if it was God speaking. Because this is the answer. Verse 7. Behold, my terror shall not make thee afraid, neither shall my hand be heavy upon thee. Surely thou hast spoken in mine hearing, and I have heard the voice of thy word, saying, I am clean without transgression, I am innocent, neither is there iniquity in me. Behold, he findeth occasions against me, he counteth me for his enemy. He putteth my feet in the stocks, he marketh all my paths. Behold, in this thou art not just. I will answer thee that God is greater than man. So now he is pointing out Job's folly of accusing God and elevating himself, praising himself and accusing God. Verse 13. Why dost thou strive against him? For he giveth not account of any of his matters. For God speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceiveth it not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon man, and slumberings upon the bed. Then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose, and hide pride from him. He keepeth back his soul from the pit, and his life from perishing by the sword. He is chastened also with pain upon his bed, and the multitude of his bones with strong pain, so that his life abhorreth bread, and his soul dainty meat. His flesh is consumed away, that it cannot be seen, and his bones that were not seen stick out. Yea, his soul draweth near unto the grave, and his life to the destroyers. If there be a messenger with him, an interpreter, one among 1,000, to shew unto man his uprightness, then he is gracious unto him, and saith, Deliver him from going down to the pit. I have found a ransom. His flesh shall be fresher than a child's. He shall return to the days of his youth. He shall pray unto God, and he will be favorable unto him. And he shall see his face with joy, for he will render unto man his righteousness. He looketh upon men, and if any say, I have sinned, and perverted that which was right, and it profited me not, he will deliver his soul from going into the pit, and his life shall be the light. Lo, all these things worketh God oftentimes with man, to bring back his soul from the pit, to be enlightened with the light of the living. Mark well, O Job, hearken unto me, hold thy peace, and I will speak. If thou hast anything to say, answer me. Speak, for I desire to justify thee. If not, hearken unto me, and thy peace. If not, hearken unto me. Hold thy peace, and I shall teach thee wisdom. So, he's kind of repeating right now some of the things that has already been said. The wicked, they suffer. Or people in general suffer. Disease, pain, sorrows, all this stuff. But a ransom is made. And instead of going into the pit, which is hell, that is what he is talking about, being cast into the pit and being cast into hell, he's saying now there is a ransom made. And so we can be delivered from hell. This is again talking about Christ. We can be delivered from hell because one came who could ransom us. And if we turn to God, then we are redeemed. We are ransomed from hell. And I love his closing line there. It appears that Job starts to try and respond to Elihu, and he says, "Shut up. Listen to me. Or if you want to speak, speak, and I'll see if we can. We'll try to justify what you say. But if you don't know that what you're going to say is right, then shut up and listen, because I am going to teach you." Of course, he says it much more eloquently than that. Again, the author writes this book so beautifully, but that is basically what he's saying. Job tries to respond, and Elihu says, "Don't, unless you think you're going to be saying something worth listening to, don't speak. Just listen." But we'll continue with Elihu in the next one.